Boom, baby. We are live. Welcome. Welcome to a nice Friday stream. Back at it again. Today, yeah, obviously, we're going to be doing some Firefly stuff. Um, Before that, I completely forgot last time. I completely forgot about my tradition. Um, and it has been a while, but I did completely forget that I like to look at other people's stuff and get inspired by it. So we're gonna do a little bit of that today before we get started. Now I gotta remember we're at what channel we go to. Minecraft. Is it build showcase? Here we go. Yeah. Ooh, already starting off with a nice looking tree right there. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Beautiful. That's a good tree. It's got a lot of branches, and I like that. Um, and it's coming out of a rock. I want to know how much Easy Edits spline they used for the trunk and stuff. Kind of looks like the old school leaves. Ooh, excuse me. Like the old school just scatterbrush leaves. Not a bad thing. Just that it's a vibe. Another tree and a rock. Except this one dead. Ah, good old 3XU. Wow. Something simple. I like it. He's scaling it down for this one. Hey, that's a rock with a tree, not just a rock. No, I'm just kidding. But no, that is a nice rock though too. This is more like what I would expect him to do. Oh, I like that little dragon. What's that? Oh, Natter. Yeah, there we go. I was like, what is the name of that dragon? Dang it! I know Night Fury. Oh, we got it. Wow, we got another one too. Dang. Uh, is it the Night Terror? No, that's not right either. Another collab. Nice. Good dragons. Good dragons. Honestly, the coolest part about these dragons specifically is the motion. It is really hard to do motion with organics, especially in Minecraft. Like, so, and make it look good. They picked the right angle for the face, and then they went from there, and that's good on them. And same with this one, like that. It's got the like the curious like look, and that's really hard to pull off. I feel so. Hello, I am from Mongolia. Cool. Um. Okay, that is some. Holy crap! That scale. This thing is massive. Oh, they even made little people. That's so cute, dude. Okay. This puts my interior of like bigger scale to shame, man. Oh, they even got like little statues and stuff. This is amazing. Who did this? Carlos? Dude. I I read that as the dome is inaccurate, and I was like, bitch, what? Nah, okay. It's immaculate. It's good. It's good. USA 6:04 p.m. No, actually it's 4 for me, but it is 6 where in somewhere in US. But where I am in the US it's 4. But yeah, we're at what? Wait, USA 6:04 p.m. Mongolia. Now I'm not understanding, I think. Dude, wait, I want to see the bigger picture of the long chunk there. Where is that? See the I want them to this part. Yeah, yeah. I want to see a Is there a better picture of that? Okay, let's just go through one by one here. Um, I don't know. I guess other than like this one, that's the best we get. I want to know how they did all the images on the. I want to know if they did like pixel art and stuff like I would have, or if they just did that by hand. Ooh, I didn't even notice the little dinosaurs. So cute. Little levers. Their little hands. It's so cute. Little levers. I love the little levers. Lever fingers, man. Oh, it's so cute. Of course, you gotta use that as the horn. The cave, I want to say stalactite or stalagmite, but it's just like cave spike, right? Again, I love the universal levers are fingers and claws. That is beautiful use of levers. And this is just like default too. This is awesome. Little seaweed, or not seaweed, but kelp. No, Jesus, my brain's not getting there. Yeah, kelp. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. That's cute as hell. And then the red version in the front. Is that the same? No, those look different. Yeah, those are different variants. Okay. I mean, honestly, these are awesome. These are all amazing. Is that, yeah, some nether crap for the eyeball. That works perfectly. I'm looking for trees, man. Ooh, cute. Honestly, I should be looking for like interiors and stuff. This caught my eye. Oh wow, this is cool. Love all the gradients and stuff going on. They must have just done that with like glass and then blocks behind the glass, because that's what I would do. That's a really good idea. That is really cool looking. These gradients are just this one right here, just this. Amazingly, like especially up here where you can't see like the gridness of like the glass that's probably there, right? Like it's just like, how do they do that, right? But I can almost taste how they did it, right? Like I feel like I know. Now I want to try it. Shit. Ooh, now I want to try it. I gotta turn that one down. Also, this music is perfect for this little scene. That's funny. A little puppet thing. Yeah, this is really cool. They even did like the wall here. You can see the frame, right? That's really cool. This is an amazing build. You get a heart from me on that one. Okay. At first, I thought one of these was an artist's like thing. No, okay, got it. It's just two different render like moods. Got it. Okay. I was like, no way, they nailed it that perfectly, right? Yeah, okay. It's not. It's still a cool build though. Very alien. All right. I think we're gonna get on with building. Ooh, that's a cool roof. I love the people that do these roofs. It's just like smooth, pointy roofs at the end. It's good stuff. I don't. How did I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I don't remember what my mute button is. Um. Anyway, let's get on with the building. So, today, I wanted to go back to this. So just for old reference, this is like the original Firefly ship. It was, I mean, obviously this is just the skeleton of it, right? So we've gone from this to, well, yeah, doing the interior and stuff, putting some, walls and stuff in there, and then doing more and more to try to make the walls and stuff look a little more accurate and just have the right, going around and stuff, I guess. What the right logic, I guess is the better word. And yeah, then I also started texturing the ship on the outside. Yeah, now we're here. So yeah, this is the main one that I've been working on for a good while now. And I did a little bit on my own, I won't lie. I went in and just kind of did some little stuff. It wasn't anything big. Before I continued though, we need to where the heck is this? I think this is the one I want. There's gonna be some textures, obviously, like the newer stuff is not gonna be in this texture pack, but I use this as the main one for this. And it's just two different texture packs combined. And when I release this, I will release all that, and yeah. Obviously I'll have credit to the original creators and stuff, because not my pack. But yeah, it does add quite a bit, I feel. And yeah, we can add little things in these frames is kind of what I was thinking. This is something that I added on my own. It's just these frames above every door, and I was just like, yeah, I could add a little, just something there, right? Like a block or an item or whatever to just be like, yeah, go this way, or that's sort of this is like a hallway, and this, I don't know. It was a thought. Let me see, what else did I do on my own? I think I did a little bit, yeah, down here. I started adding these scaffoldings and stuff, and then I also changed all the staircases. Because I can later on just change the block type or whatever. But for now, I at least want it to be consistent. So that's what I did. I think, you know what I can do with this is we can put all this up on top one more. Yeah, like that. And then we can put the staircase under there like it should be. Boom. Or no, boom. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What is this? Birch. Okay. Yeah. You don't know what any of them are. But yeah, I was just trying to at least give some semblance to this place, like a little bit of something, right? I don't know. I might end up walling this off a little more solidly, instead of having this, we'll just kind of, yeah, fill it in, I guess, if that makes sense. Excuse me. Because it doesn't need to be huge, right? It does need to be big, but this is already this is a big place, right? This is a big area. So what I think I could do is switch these stairs to be on this side, right? And then you still have this little area to go around just right there, and then you still got a giant area here. I don't think I can move these stairs in though. Can I? Ooh, I can. I can move these in one at least. And then I can add a wall here, right? That just kind of goes down all the way. What would happen if I moved it 2? Right, so if I get rid of this whole wall here. Okay, so we have this to worry about, right? In theory, I could move all this over, though, because there's plenty of room here. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's start moving shit. Let's just go for it. Okay. So yeah, that fixes a good chunk of that, and then we can move this over too, right? So we go boom. Let's just move the whole. Well, we need from there to here, right? Oh, is that perfect? And if we move it too, we might have to fix this and move this, but that's okay too. So yeah, we'll be moving the wall anyway, so. Okay, so we go move to, right? Okay, yeah, so we would have to also move this too. So we have room. Okay. And then, stack this really quick. Okay. And then, yeah, we want to move this over as well. So we go... I think we have to go from... Shoot, because we can't move from lower than here, right? So, like... Here... To... Wait. What does this look like? Okay, that's not what we want. We just want that further over. I'm gonna do that, I think. Okay, did I want to move this one? One, right? Just one. Because that's basically like moving it two over, because we can put the wall right next to it still. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure we just want to go move. Okay. And then we do, real quick, this chunk. Okay. So now we have that figured-ish out. Let me make sure I can move this without it messing everything up. I think I can. Yeah. It's just that it's a little awkward here because I think at least, but oh, no, that's fine. All right, cool. Ooh. Oh. What the? Okay. Okay. I don't mind that at all. Let me make sure I didn't, puncture a hole in the ship like that. Okay, so this part's fine. This part's fine. Let me make sure. Oop, ah! Did not mean to fly down. Okay. Boom. Okay. So this should be fine as is. And then this just needs to be continued down. Right, so. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boop. Okay. And then, yeah, we also need to stack this. Boom. And that should be sufficient. Now we also need to doom. And then I guess a railing of some kind around this would be nice, right? Can we do that? I think if we put, what is this block? Birch. No, what is this block? Sandstone. And if we do that, and then, oops, a little bit of that. Be on the safe side. We could do like a perimeter just around this part, right? I think that makes sense to do. Anyway. Okay. And then now I need some sort of railing. This would be in just some straight up. I don't love it, but I don't hate the idea of using a trapdoor. Ooh, maybe this one? Honestly, let me try that one instead. It's got too much like of an oven door kind of look, you know? This is a good one for like the kitchen though, like straight up just here's some oven doors. Whoops. Um let me do them this way. Oops. There we go. I don't know. What does the back side of that look like? Whoop. Oh, fine. Okay, cool. Let's make two of them different then. Oops. So now you can open them. That kind of works. I don't think these should be that then. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Not that. What about just the pure glass one? Honestly, or maybe like just a different copper one, like maybe an oxidized one. Yeah, because these kind of look weird in certain angles. The lines start to disappear. I don't like that. We could use actual fences. We could use bars, I guess, but no, there's already bars down there, so I don't want to use the same thing. Because I have to be able to fit around this side of it, right? And then you can go down. Can I do it? Ooh, maybe I can do it like this. Just slightly more efficient. Or even the other way around, actually. Let's do these ones on the outside, right? And then these ones on the inside. So that it's a little easier to get around these. The floating thing won't really matter because we can just kind of do one of these if we want. Or something, you know? I don't hate it. We'll leave it for now. I think we could change the trapdoors are still probably not the right ones. I think we could do better. But I think that's the right idea for now. Like, honestly, let me just do this. Like, I think, yeah, this is the way. You know, I still haven't seen that movie, actually. I needed to get on that. Mandalorian is where it's at. Oops. The original stuff was good. It kind of went down a little hill, but you know. do that. Honestly, that's not the worst thing I could imagine. Because if you want, you can still, hop over the edge or whatever. But that's actually not too bad. I think definitely was the right way to go with trapdoors. Okay. I actually want to put either these or these. I feel here. Which is better? I kind of like just the simple. Oops. Yeah, that needs to stay out of there. Yeah. Just a little something. Okay. It's definitely gonna have to be something on this wall. Maybe we could just put like a table and a flower pot. I have no idea what the flower pot looks like in this. Oh, it's just normal. Okay. Whatever. No, wrong one. Where the plant's at, yeah. What's a firefly-like plant? Probably this one, huh? I feel like that's my main. It's gotta be that. That's not even accurate at all to the show, but I'm just adding shit now. Okay. What I do want to do for real though, I did bring up, yeah, the actual stuff here. So this, where is this? So that's the engine room. That's easy enough, right? That's actually a really good reference for the engine room, that little spot there. It kind of gives a scale of like, I'm not quite on par with that, I feel. But you know, it is Minecraft. Like, let me go show you. Actually, let me put these half and half so you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, this picture, and I want to figure out where this is, and then I'm going to show you this one. So the engine room is the other way. Let me change my fly speed. Okay, this is the engine room, right? So if we are looking at this picture right here, so let me, oh, nope. I hate that. It doesn't zoom in where I want it to. I'm just opening a new tab. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at this right here, right? Actually, you know what? That's not that bad. I definitely need like a fence and a like hammock right here, right? But like, yeah, I think I freaking nailed it. Okay, sorry, reading text messages. Sorry. Just why can't my dog be on the freaking thing? What are you doing, Jax? Whatever. Whatever. All right. Yeah, I know. But it's not that it's really not that bad in here. It's actually pretty cool, but yeah, it's fine. It's just funny, is all. I don't even know where my other dog is. She doing her own thing. Hey, kinda wanna gonna. By the way, I've seen you on some what's his face? Oh my gosh, Dark Viper. I've seen you on some of his streams. Like literally like playing with him. I thought that was funny. At least I'm pretty sure that was you, unless I'm tripping and there's just another one that has like the exact same username as you. I just thought that was funny. Um, but it's fine. I'll let him be. You're right. But yeah, that's dope. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So yeah, so there's these like sections, right? Like I have this like hallway that I need to just, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it. Okay, right. I wanted to find that other interior. So where the hell is this? That's what I need to know. Where are we? I'm pretty sure this is like the main, like next to the kitchen, right? So I'm pretty sure it's in here, right? I, is it maybe like this part? Where would this be? Shoot. Um. Oh, that's dope as hell, dude. That's cool. Good for you, man. Um. That's actually really cool. Uh. Anyway, where the hell is this? Okay, I think I need to watch that YouTube thing of his. Okay, wait. Here's another angle of that same. Where is this? Okay, wait. Here we go. Okay, so he only made the top part here with this chunk, right? So I have all that. This. What is this? I'm tripping. Um. Shoot. Okay. I don't even know where to like. I guess I need to. All right. I have to watch that video again. Hold on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's this. I need to mute it. Where the mute button at? There we go. Okay. I just want. Let me. Okay, we're starting in the cockpit. I know where that is. Yeah. Good frame of reference. We go through the cockpit. We go into the hallway, right? I made this hallway. Hallway is probably a little longer / shorter than it needs to be in mind, but I'm doing my best, you know. Oh man. Where the band button at? How the hell do I ban people again? It doesn't help. Like, blocking them is not the same as banning them. How the fuck do I ban them? Oops. Okay. Well, let me at least do that. Oh, there we go. Yay. I think that worked. Probably not. Oh, I can just do a command? Thought I had to be like from their profile or shit. Isn't there a way to do it from their profile or whatever? Like clicking on them? Or am I tripping? I could have sworn I'd done it before. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I don't remember, so... Warn, there it is. Yeah. Okay, you can. There we go. I found the button. Okay. You just gotta hit the circle with the line through it. Alright. Because I don't like typing in commands in chat. That scares me. I like pressing buttons. But anyway, there we go. Right. We were doing something. Okay, go back. So this is that area, right? This is the kitchen place thing, right? I feel like I've mostly done this. Okay, they aren't showing that area at all. Where the hell is that area? There's a setting in moderation tab that you can enable only people with verified emails and their phones can talk. They reduce the amount of bots. All right, I will 1000% do that. Hold on. I'm not gonna pretend like I know where that is though. I don't stream enough for this. Okay, hold on. Wait. I feel like I missed something I might have actually needed here for context. Okay, hold on. So we went. All right, we're going through this door, right? And I'm pretty sure I've made this, right? Like I've done this. I've done this in the actual game. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Where did the video go? I love when you change the scale. It's just like, yeah, that thing you were looking at, it's out 10 miles away from where you were. Okay. So yeah, for reference, we were going down here, right? We went down. He was like, yeah, cool, engine room. And then he was like, yeah, look at this door. And then he went like this, right? And he's now going down like this. This is literally this, right? So now we're going down. We're going down, right? We have the weird, it's probably a little off, but, you know, I did my best. Then we turn around, and we got not stairs up. We need stairs up. Huh. Maybe I can go down one more. Can I go down? Whoops. Ooh, I can. Ooh, okay. So I think I need to go down like one more stair step here. Just so that I can kind of more accurately do that. Because then we can at least go up and stuff. And then we should have like a door right here. Just a little closet of sorts. Oops. This can also be a hallway if it needs to be. And I guess I wanted it to be. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, there's a little room or something. Okay. Oops. This is the link you... Dashboard. Ah. Sir. Moderation. Oh, geez. I got, like, nothing. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I should probably do that. All chatters. There we go. That'll reduce some stuff, yeah? I'll just say email. I don't think phone's yeah. That's probably the only thing I need for now. I think you're right. Okay. Well, that's on. Thank you. I'm gonna leave that open for now, actually, and then let's go back to here. Yeah. They indeed are. Thank you. Obviously, I think you just saw me open it. Okay. Anywho, I just lost my orientation because I walked down some hallways and stuff here. So yeah, okay. I wanted to make. Oh, I literally did make this whole thing lower too. Like I can make this whole floor easily lower. I did that on purpose, I feel. Like I planned for that or something. All right, let me go back a little bit in this video just when he's going down the hallway. I want to see if the stairs, when he looks down, yeah, they go down really fast. Shoot. I can't really make these stairs go down much faster. I think I can go one... one back more because I can maybe sort of, you know, we can move this down like that. That's not a problem. I think we can go down one with this and be slightly more cramped in this little room. Like that's not a problem. That's easy enough. And then we can go down with the roof, right? And the stairs. So we start in here, right? And then we're going to here. Okay. And we'll just go from there. Wait. No, we have to go from here. There we go. Okay. I had it right. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Do they not provide it? That's a good question. I don't think I've ever tried to download it, honestly. But I don't think so. I'm working on a project where I intend to build a highly detailed model of the spaceship Serenity based on experience from 2005. First stage of this. No. Because this is... I mean, if they literally had, like, one that I could buy, I would have already. I'm pretty sure. Am I not following them? Wow. That's on me. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Definitely not. The video is the best I got in terms of like a walkthrough and stuff, at least for this. But also, they're making this off of just pictures of the show, right? So like, it's still just, you know, they're winging it, and I'm winging it off of their winging it, right? So there's a lot of interpretation to be had, as it were, I guess. But I am gonna trust their sort of model more than I am my own sort of like initial build of this stuff, right? Because all right, so that's the problem I ran into. See, you get physical limitations at a certain point. Like I think I have to make these like slabs or something if I want this to work. Dang. Ah, yeah, there's the Dark Viper AU emoji. Love it. But yeah, so okay, we can go at least to here, right? This part of the floor is easy to move down. Easy. Easy peasy. I don't think, yeah, right here I have to use like slabs or something. Oops. Let me just put something in here for now. Something a little different. Just to be here. If I want to change it, I'll change it later. Okay. And then the other floor is going to be here. So we're going to go like that. Okay. And I'm going to actually, we're just going to get rid of the floor and then we're going to fill it. Like I did before. Just trying to make this slightly mirrored here. Okay, I mean, I can just flip it, I guess. It doesn't really matter. End of the day. Wait, can I walk up? I did make it like that. Yeah. I did that on purpose. Okay. I planned this. I did do some of the planning here. It's like I meant to do some of this or something. Okay. So, yeah, what I want to do now is just fill this. Another piece of train. splat from their video. Ooh. I mean, okay, so like, hear me out, right? The only benefit that would have at this point in my, like, because, like, I've already made the ship, right? I've made it to scale. Like, this is as good as it's gonna get in terms of scale. Like, it is... This is as good as it's gonna get in terms of, like, Minecraft scale and just, like, this whole ship being a thing in general. Like, just the cockpit in general, I sit in here and I'm like, yeah, I nailed this, right? Because if I get any smaller, I can't do anything with it. If I get any too big, it's like I can't put small things in it, right? So like I feel like I've hit that middle ground as best as I possibly can, and I have the exact shape of the ship beyond him. Like the shape of the ship actually came from something else, but I don't even think it's still available, right? Because my right, so when I go to this, I used to have more in here. There was another thing here before. This wasn't the only inspiration. Maybe, hold on. Let me make sure I don't have it somewhere else. Actually, ooh, maybe I have it in a folder. Hold on. I might have the original picture in a folder. Because this isn't what so the initial, let me see if I can actually find it now. So if we, let me see if I can, do I remember how to exit the ship? Without going into, nope, not that way. Nope, this way, no, which way is it? Shoot. Do I remember how to exit the ship? I don't think I do. Let's see. Is it this way? Is it through here? Yeah. Here we go. Okay. So, sorry, I just didn't want to go into. I wanted to see if I could figure it out. When I initially built this, I don't even have it anymore, do I? It's not in this world. Dang it. So when I initially built this, right, I had a picture of a side view and a picture of a top-down view, right? But they were literally like flat pictures, right? And then I put them into Minecraft, like, and tried to scale it as best as I could, like, to myself, right? And then went from there. So like, I didn't even use this initially, right? This is just for the interior that I've been using. Yeah, there's a lot of yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, you're good. I appreciate the solutions and stuff though. Cuz like I've also tried to do, like, I tried adding like slabs and stairs and stuff to the exterior. I thought it looked a little too right? I don't know. Anyway, that was just an experiment. But yeah, I've done a whole lot of different crap to this to make it work, right? I'm just trying to think. I think I just figured it out. All right, I'm a dumbass. Sorry. Okay. So that area, right? This area right here is 100% it. That's it. Hold on. So let me open this and use it, right? So we have this area right here. This is where I walk down and look down those stairs, right? That's this, right? That has to be this. Because it has that little, the like lip thing. It has this. This. It has to be this. Yeah. It's definitely this. Okay. I figured it out. So this, whoops. Let's go back. Let me put this back in here. Let me let me just see if this is even close to, I guess, accurate, right? I think what I need to do is fix this. I need to fix the, because I'm making the whole whatever the hell you call that, brigade. No, this. Okay, this I need to fix. I need to make this area look more like this area, and then I can make this area look more like. This area? No. Oh my god. Okay. This is this area. Down. No, not that far down. This area. No. Wait. Is it back here? This area. Here we go. That took me a minute. Wow. Okay, orientation. That's good. Okay, so this staircase right here is this staircase. That don't look like that staircase. We can definitely make this staircase go a little more like 45. That is not a problem. What the problem is how steep this one is. Like, that is just so steep of a staircase. You can't really do that without. I think. Okay. Right, because this is my crappy ass whatever angle staircase that is. That did not work. I think I'm gonna have to redo that at some point. I'll have to like smooth walks it again or something. How much like room do I have? I guess I got a pretty good chunk of like solid just blocks in here that I can carve out for the staircase. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And we can easily make this corridor slightly bigger, right? Well, yeah, we can push back this wall of the engine. That's not too big of a problem. We can get rid of this little chunk here. Yeah, that's easy enough. We can get rid of that. Okay. So, what do I... Oh, okay. Hold on. I get it now. I get it now. So, my problem here, right? I am going through, and I'm not going through to the other side. Because what I need to be able to do with this staircase, right, is put it all the way over as, like, here. The staircase should be coming out, like, literally right, like, where all this open space is right here. And be connected to all this. Okay. So I definitely did not open up this chunk of the ship enough. I think that's what I messed up. It's just I have too many freaking blocks in here. Like, I just got too much crap. I think what I can leave this as like a weird little like room or whatever, but I think what I need to do. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of rework. Okay. Let me get back into creative. What I definitely need to do is get rid of these stairs because this is not the correct thing. What we're gonna have to do is go this way. That much I do know. We're going down and then we're going that way. Or actually, better yet, we're doing what this is doing better, right? So we're going in here, we're turning around, and we're going. Okay, we can't go too far. Oh, crap. I mean, I could always just like slightly step down without really noticing, kind of thing, like I'd been doing here, right? So you step down, and you just kind of continuously stepping down without really noticing that you're stepping down. Maybe another step down here and step down there, and then you can actually have a little corridor here, right? Because you can have this, now you have a flat area you can like walk in. Let's say it's a bigger area, right? Because we got to have a bigger-ish area. Ooh, can't have too big because then we run into that problem. I think we could maybe get away with another step down sort of situation. Then we can have a little more area. And then we can go down with the stairs, sort of like. So this that I'm making, this area right here would be like this, is what I'm kind of visualizing, right? Just so you're on hopefully the same page as me. But we're really gonna have to punch out all this wall here. This is not. And then, so like the stairs go down basically from here, right? So it would be, this is that, then like right here would be that staircase. Right, so then we have like this, and then we have a wall. Sort of here. Okay, and then we have wall here. And staircase here, I guess. Let's just go, whoops, as fast as we can down with stairs, just in general here. So let's start like that, and then go. I guess we have to go like that. To make sense, but that's huge. If I could just keep that, yeah, that would be great. And then those. Yeah, not I think we're just gonna have to push back the stairs and like this to be slightly more. Like we could always, I guess we can do like a, oops, you know, and then it goes this way, and then it goes this way. Oh freaking no, that's not, that does not look good. um. You know. uh Stairs. This is the ugliest stairs I think I've ever made. Oh man. Angles are hard in Minecraft, man. Um let's just stack a bunch of these. Let's just do that. Let's just hold on. You ready for this? This is gonna work. Boom, stairs. I mean, are they the worst stairs you've ever seen? Let me put yeah, it's oak. Okay. Let me put another like oops. Some oak under the yoke so that at least looks like something solid, you know? Yeah, there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. It's not the worst thing. It's a little hack but it's still not. Yes, I have seen that stuff. I have not played around with it yet, but I have seen it. Um Actually, you know what? I might play around with that a little bit after I kind of get bored. Not bored, but tired of doing this crap. Um, yeah. I need to test out all the new stuff. Oh, mm. That's also something I need to do is just add a bunch of blocks to the to this. Need to add all the new stuff. I'm on 1.21.8 right now, just so that your things are but yeah, I need to do that too. That reminds me. All right, let me at least like make this look solid, and then I'll do that because I'm kind of getting tired of this anyway. Um I don't see, I think this part right here, that's the center part. This part's more important than this than this entrance. So that is not right anyway, because I think this comes out like based on that picture, right? It comes out like over on the left side anyway, right? So that we don't have to worry about that anyway. And there's also a door over there, which is maybe you can get to that from by going like that way. I don't know. We'll figure that out a later time. Like some of this stuff again is going to be a little bit of interpretation, as it were. Oh wait, no, this was supposed to be a wall, right? Okay. I've seen people doing some weird stuff with cushions, honestly. So, um, oh yeah, I know. Without mods. Without mods. Let's set that record really clear and straight, right? Because we could sit with mods since like stairs existed. I'm pretty sure. Like as soon as they put stairs in the game, someone was like, "Ah, yes, chair," and then made the sitting mod. But yeah, you are very correct. Steve, OG Steve, is finally able to rest a little, not sleep, rest, because he's always been able to lay down, right? Just not sit. That's really funny actually too, because like dogs, cats could sit. Not Steve. Not us. Screw us. We don't deserve to sit. Um. Oh, that is true. I guess. Well, okay. Here's the distinction, right? What is the difference between sit and ride? Right? Because the things you're talking about move. Never has Steve been able to stationary sit and not be able to move that thing, right? So I think ride would be the better word than sit. Because yeah, you are sitting while you're riding, right? In that sense. So technically he has been sitting, but I wouldn't use that as like, yes, he has been able to sit. No, he's been able to ride stuff. He's not been able to sit. Like this is straight up just sit. He's just sitting, man. All right. I'm gonna start. Well, let me first of all get rid of this so that we have default again. But yeah, that would be my distinction, I guess. Okay. So new blocks and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's like at least some stuff for 1.21.8 that I haven't added in here. Maybe I'm tripping. Did I add the pale oak stuff in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. So not that. I guess I could just look it up. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure there are new blocks. New blocks in Minecraft 1.21.8. List of blocks by version. That would be nice. Yes, thank you. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, April Fool's. I was like, what the heck am I even seeing right now? Well, let me just show you the list that I stumbled upon here. So I accidentally scrolled to the bottom and was like, potato? What? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So yeah, 1.21.78 or so 7 and beyond. So okay. Right. So we have the dried ghast, and then we have like all the resin blocks and stuff. Okay, that's what I'm missing in here. I don't think I have any of the resin and stuff. Unless this is resin. Nope, that's resin. Never mind. Where's the ghast? Did I put this little guy in here? I do not think I did. I mean, I think he deserves to go like right next to all these guys. That would seem like the best place for him. Can you... What does the underside of him look like, actually? Huh. That would be an interesting decoration block. So, like, let's say you do that, and then you just, like, put some other block around it, I guess. I don't know. What else we got? Okay, we got all the pale oak stuff already, I'm pretty sure. All of it, yeah, because I just do my little, yeah, like line of stuff. Okay. Maybe I did do this then. Ominous vault. Wait, how do I... Ooh, okay. I can't... Okay. We got some blocks I gotta set by with World Edit or something here. So, Ominous Vault. Let me put this here. Ominous... Ooh, wait. How do I get this block? Okay, hold on. Heavy, set, heavy... I could set the heavy core. How do I get the ominous trail spawner and stuff here? They 100% should be in this game. We have an ominous trial key. Whoa, hold on. How do I spawn this block? Oh my god. I doubt this is gonna work. No, this is, hold on. Make sure I'm in the right. Okay. Give at Minecraft Vault State. Oh, what in the hell? There's no way this is gonna, like, unknown item name. Yeah. Okay, so Minecraft Vault. That's all I need. I don't need all this other crap. What the hell? I mean, I assume it's not gonna let me do that because I'm on a server. Yeah. I think World Edit might just not be updated or something because there's no way that's not something I should be able to just like give myself or whatever. Give Widow Ominous. No. Oh. Let me try Vault. No. What the heck? Am I tripping? Have a good one, Kana. Yeah, I might use that ghast for the interior of the Firefly at some point. What the heck? Unknown blightum name. Okay. Huh. Something ain't right. Okay. Do I have the other leaves and stuff? No, I don't. 100%. I don't have that in here. What is the other? The leaf litter and then wild. I have wildflowers in here. I also don't have firefly. Anything. Okay. Cactus. Don't have that. Short dry grass. Don't have that. Tall dry grass. Oops. Don't have that. Okay. And then I'll need the chests, but I'll get that in a second. Okay, and the statues. Okay. I'm really curious how I get those freaking ominous things. I'm kind of dumbfounded now. I feel like maybe I just don't have permission. I'm gonna have to go into like a single player world and see if I can like hack it in or something. Because yeah, maybe I can use like a schematic or something. Anyway, let me put these in here first. Okay. There's only 4 variants of that. Dope. Then we got this guy. Let me see. Firefly bush. Fire. Oops. Yeah, okay. Firefly bush is here. Does it have any variants? It does not. Okay. Cool. I assume this emits light. Let's just see how much. No? Alright. My assumption was wrong. Never mind. Um. All right, question. Nope, can't put that one in there. What about flower? Nope. What about that? Nope. What about that? Nope. What about that? Nope. What about that? Nope. Okay. Um. Same thing. All right, and then we have the cactus flower. Is there other variants of the cactus flower? No, there are not. Okay. Dope. Can you put the cactus flower on top of a cactus? Yes, you can. Let me go ahead and just give this a little stuckity stack. And then put that on top of there. Boop. Okay. Um. Next. So we got. Oh yeah, we didn't put all the dry grass. Okay. We got boom and boom. Okay. Cool. Where's the yeah, this thing. Let's just put that next to it just so I have it there. The freaking dead bush. We didn't even get an alive bush. We had a dead bush for way, way longer than we had a live bush. That's wild. Alright, and we need chests and the golems. Okay. Wait. Oh, they're not in here. Okay. Well, never mind then. Are those... Wait, what? Oh, that's 11. Okay, that's my bad. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's 7. Okay. Right. They didn't do anything in 8. Until 10 they didn't. So 10 and 11 is where they add stuff, and then they started adding stuff in. So they have all these shelves. All right. Let's go. I want to see if I can do something first here. Disconnect. I think I have single player world edit on here. Test, creative, super flat. Okay. Yeah, that's all we need. So let me. Yeah. Okay, so I can do it. I can hack it in here. Good. I can do that. Now let me do one of these. Oh wait. Let me hack the other one in too. What is the vault or whatever? I didn't even see these. We have closed and open eye blossom. We'll get there in a second. I didn't even get the brush either. Oh, dang it, I'm missing stuff here. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so ominous vault and ominous trail spawner. Okay. Which one did I just do? Ominous vault. Okay, let me get ominous trail spawner. Here we go. Give. Okay. Cool. They're both there. Let me copy this. Down or skim, save, almond. Omen. All right. And then we need to go options, resource packs, just so we can open the freaking folder. And then we can go here. We can go. Mods. Or no. Config is what we need. World edit, schematics, grab that bad boy. We're just gonna literally throw them on the desktop because otherwise it'll be a pain in the ass to get it. Okay, and now we're gonna go back to the server. And we're gonna paste that little schematic in there. That's what we call hacking the locks in. When you're not allowed to do the commands for some reason. Okay. Let me put them next to this crap because I think that makes sense. I'm just gonna put them like right here. Yeah, right here. Okay. Yes. Delete whatever I just downloaded. Open a file. Omni. Open. Copy. Paste. Paste. Yes, sir. I'm a genius. Just kidding. A little bit of a hack, but you know. Workarounds are workarounds, you know? Okay, so what else did I forget? The bush or brush, I mean, right? And then I think that was it. Oh yeah, the eye blossoms. Brush and eye blossoms. Okay. Wait, what? Is brush not? That's 1.21. Brush. Bush. I'm a dumbass. Reading's hard. Oh my god. Just bush, not brush, dumbass. Okay. It is wild that the alive bush. Wait, can you put a live bush in the... Really? You could put a dead bush on the pot, but not a live bush? Come on. That makes no sense. Like... Come on. Okay. Is this the eye thing? Yeah. Okay. I don't need that then. That's wild. You can't put this in a thing, right? Yeah. Huh. Huh. Really interesting, the stuff they choose. Like, this makes no goddamn sense. Why does this make sense, but not the bush? How does this fit in a freaking pot, but not the bush? And also the dead bush. How does the dead bush fit in the pot, but not the bush? Where that logic at? That's my main. Like, what? What? Anyway. Any other blocks that I'm still missing here? Yeah, I can't put any of those guys, so it's from here up. We got the leaf litter, eye blossoms, resin stuff. Did I actually put all the resin stuff? Yeah, this is all the resin stuff, yeah. Yeah. Resin clump. What is, wait, hold on. What is, can you place this? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I didn't realize there was that. Okay, I did miss some. That's interesting. It's just literally just interesting. Are they gonna add clumps of other ores and stuff? I did put these over here, right? Yeah. Oh, these have like way more variants. You can like rotate them. Can you? Okay, I just want to see real quick. Can I cut this? Does it actually rotate it? Oh, it does. Okay. Okay. So you can rotate them. All right, that's all 4 rotations. Okay, so yeah, there was the same amount, right? So we have, yeah, the 4 rotations here and then the 4 rotations there. Okay, that's good to know that you can rotate all of them like that. I assume that, yeah, you can rotate the little guys too, right? So we have it on that corner and then we have, yeah, on that corner. So yeah, you can, yeah, that's what I'm showing here. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay. It's just 4 rotations, 4 rotations, 4 rotations. Okay. Yeah. I had to remind myself of that. Should probably do the same with that, but that's okay. Yeah, that's like the stuff they don't really always tell you, right? Like just like the rotations and stuff. You can always have a lot more control than you would think. And I assume leaf litter also applies. Probably also rotate this crap. There's no way you can't, right? So like, oops. Yeah. Yep. Same applies to leaf litter. Okay. In fact, you know what? I don't need to have the other. I'll figure that out. Yeah, rotations can be had. Good to know. All right. Let's see. Wow, look at that tree way in the distance, way out there. Look at that tree. I don't have zoom anymore. I need to add the zoom mod back. Same with this. Like, there's just like an infinite amount of variations you could have of this fucker. Because I'm pretty sure you can set a book in each, in each slot, right? And then you can have 2 books. You can have 3 books. You can have 4 books. You can have, but you can also do, I'm pretty sure, right? Specific slots having specific books. So like you could have 1 having 1 and not 2, but 3 having 1. I'm pretty sure that might not be a thing, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Because like you can literally, I'm pretty sure, set them in there, right? Grab a book. Yeah. Like I could, yeah. There are so many variations of this, man. I don't even want to do that. Definitely not doing that. But yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the Firefly ship real quick. Yeah. Honestly, this might not be as bad as I think it's going to be, but we'll see what happens with these stairs. Sorry. I think, excuse me. I think this is probably where I'm going to end up today. It's really interesting seeing this ship in just default now. It's really not that much different or worse, to be honest. Yeah, you can definitely walk through this in default and still get a pretty good experience. So I think that's what I am striving for as well here. Yeah. Anywho, thank you all for watching. I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for the interior or blocks that I missed, please do let me know. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. Pluto out.